Hey Ray, I'm back at Legoland. Like I said, I was going to come back to film that last show, and I tried the scavenger hunt, which I actually did all this, so it's basically an introduction to a video that pretty much mainly just already happened. But I wanted to just film a little intro, let you know what I'm doing, and to show you part of it. I stopped to get a snack at that hot dog stand and at the Kingdom section, which name escapes me. I took a picture of it. I didn't film it. But I might put the picture of the hot dog, well, actually with the sausage, I might put it at the end. Just to let you know, it was pretty good too. Looked kind of sad compared to its picture, but I thought as long as I'm here and I'm filming a video showing everything else, I might as well mention that's what I did too and show you what I got to eat. Anyways, I am just going to go and walk around. I might film some other stuff. We'll see. Alright, let's get going.
No, that's not what it is.
I got absolutely everything on our shopping list.
Well, no wonder it took you so long, Patty. Yeah, that's just not as long as Santa's nice list.
I think we were the thing on the street so I have to send all over the world to all your matters this year. Well, then let's get everything all cleaned up and ready for another day of holiday baking.
Wait a minute. Has anyone seen our teacher? Mrs. Claus! Mrs. Claus! Hey, look, guys, it's a letter. It's Claus. Oh.
Dear holiday helpers, Mr. Claus and I are attending the annual sleigh show today. While I'm gone, please bake some gingerbread and build the special gingerbread house for the elves. Don't forget the most important ingredient, a sprinkle of holiday magic. Toodaloo!
Oh, no. Magic? Yeah, I like magic going for the elves.
Yeah, we have that stuff to make the best gingerbread ever.
Gingerbread has to be a one.
That's exactly right. Sorry, getting all the same time.
Gingerbread icing on top of the door, not so much to do. Gingerbread ice sauce on this gingerbread food, not so much to do. Gingerbread ice sauce on this gingerbread food, not so much to do. Happy holidays to you.
All right, Betty, please back the recipe book. Everything else is coming through. Let's find the gingerbread page. So let's start with 229. First, the flour is light in the snow. Fluffy and powdery too. We pour it in the bowl to start a doughy roll. Then we check the recipe so we know what to do.
With one egg, but ever so gently, he said a shell just won't do. When inside the kitchen, we only have a mission, making holiday sweets for you. Thanks to you, just let me let them through.
Hurry up, stop messing around. We gotta get this done. It's time for Christmas. Hold it and lean at the butter. I'll make a finger with a jam.
It's getting Halloween, now we're really cooking. We can always taste.
Something I want to show you guys. I never filmed a video just in this. I think I filmed it and showed it in some other videos, but never by itself. I have to see if I could find that footage, because you can't really see it that well now because a lot of the bushes and trees grow so much around it. But if you know much about Cypress Gardens, that is the top part of Island in the Sky. What it was is like, it was basically like, think of a plate, and you would get on top of it and would raise you up in like a crane thing, and it would slowly rotate around, and you went pretty high and you got a good look of the whole area. At the time it was operating, there was only like 3 of these in the world. Well, it operated for a little bit when Legoland had it, and then they stopped doing it. I think pretty much it was hard to get the parts and it was expensive. But if you want to check it out, where you can see it, there's the mansion right there. So you come down here. Like I said, a couple years ago you were able to see it so much more, but they let a lot of it overgrown there, and by the one handicap bathroom you used to be able to see it too, but the bush kind of grew in front of it now. I'll try to find it and so you can see it a little bit better. But even then, you couldn't really get a super good look at it. They don't let anyone back there. I hope one day they don't fix it up to actually ride again. Maybe fix it up enough where people can actually go back there and see it. And maybe get on it, but not have it actually operate. I think that would be cool. But I guess at the time, only one company in the world was making like the parts for it. But it's definitely a special ride. It's quite heavy, I think, the whole thing. So I think they'll probably just leave that abandoned like that. I hope not, because it's a piece of history. And I actually like doing it. I would never filmed it. That was before I was doing YouTube. But I was on it a couple times, and I always liked it. I used to like seeing it when we used to go all the way up there. But that's it. If I ever see any better angles, I'll try to film it more. But so much of it is overgrown over there now. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. That's the remnants of Island in the Sky. It's still there. It's not operational and probably getting quite dirty with dirt and overgrown with vines and stuff. Alright, just want to show it. Thanks for watching. Bye. So it's basically interactive. You see, when I stood in that, they made that sound. So if you stand in these, you can interact basically with this a little bit. See what this one says.
Come on, friends, let's rock.
See, there's a speaker right there. It's shaped like a heart, in case you didn't see it from the angle. See? Let's try the next one.
Yeah, sing along with me.
And here's the next one. Let's check that one says. Yeah.
Rock on.
Looks like the water came out a little bit more when I stood in this. Alright, let's see what this one says.
You're the star.
I'm the star. Oh, this is basically a little attraction in its own right. Oh, I think I'm going to give this scavenger hunt thing a try. Never done it before. And they have it in Duplo Valley this time. Usually they have it in, I think, Miniland. I thought that's where they usually have it. So let's give it a try. Guess you gotta answer some riddles. So let's see. Find the round object that goes tick-tock and what do your eyes lock? I already know what that's gonna be. It's the clock. And then at the entrance of Duplo Valley, these eyes are watching you. Look for something that is green and not blue. And these feathers, friends lay eggs and have a white house. Look inside to see something that walks quieter than a mouse. Where do you go to get drinks? Look up high. You'll see this animal that at Christmas can fly. 5 by the train. Where these go up and down, you'll find a friend from Santa's town. Look at the schoolhouse at something gold and you'll find something cold. Okay. I don't think that'll be that hard. Let's go on. Alright, there's the first one. And it's a stocking. It's right by that clock. Well, for number 5, it's look up at a schoolhouse at something gold and you'll find something cold. It's a snowflake. That's the next one. Number 2, at the entrance of Duplo Valley, these eyes are watching you. Look for something that is green and not blue. So it's a Christmas tree. Well, for number 3, these friends lay eggs and have a white house. Look inside, you see something that walks quieter than a mouse. And there it is. It's Santa. It's number 3. So now we just got to do 4 and 5, and I already did 6. Okay. Number 4 is where you go to get drinks, look up high, you'll see this animal that at Christmas can fly. And it's the reindeer right here at the refresh and refill station. Let me show you. Right there. Alright, there he is. For number 5, by the train where these go up and down, you'll find a friend from Santa's Town. It's time for the train. And there he is. Okay. So stocking, tree, Santa, reindeer, elf, and snowflake. Pretty awesome. Then you write your information back here and you submit it, and you can possibly get a prize. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna submit this, and that's it. And oh, I think you get like a Lego brick as a little prize for just doing this part. So I'll show that in a minute. Alright, here's your prize for doing the scavenger hunt. A cool Holidays at Legoland brick. Awesome, huh? That's what you get for completing it. Pretty cool. I was never much for merry-go-rounds, but I always thought they looked cool. And this is one of those unique ones that actually has 2 stories. Mainly, they mostly have just 1 story to it. I've only seen a couple of them with 2 levels in my life. I actually did film myself riding that thing once. Not sure if I went upstairs or not. I don't think I did. So I gotta go on the 2nd floor one time. I always wanted to ride one on the 2nd floor. I don't think I ever did in my life. Look how colorful that looks with all the Christmas lights. Imagine what a pain it is to put those on there, on that tree. But it's a nice day today. Oh, I just found out. Wait, I'll tell you in a minute. Anyways, I just found out there's one more meet and greet. They actually started today. Today, I think, is the Saturday. I think it's the 19th. But they just had a Holiday Emmett to the schedule. I seen a sign out there when I walked by there. And the woman told me, yeah, that today was the first day for him. So he was kind of like last minute. So unfortunately I missed him. His last appearance was at 3 p.m. I actually didn't get here till after that. So I'm gonna have to come back and do that meet and greet and show you guys. I'm assuming it's just gonna be basically Emmett just wearing like a festive scarf with a hat on like he did last year. But I like, you know, the meet and greets and showing you guys. I'm definitely going to come back and show it. I don't think it'll be in this video, but I normally like putting everything in one video that happened in one day. Sometimes I add it from a couple days. We'll see. But anyways, oh, here's the tree. I gotta show you guys. Wait, let me flip you around. Look how colorful that thing is. Isn't that pretty? That is awesome, guys. I just want to do a video on the Lego Chewbacca or Lego Chewie. So I think his stay here is going to be temporary, since they did relocate him here and they did away with a lot of the other Star Wars stuff. There's not very many Star Wars figures here now, life-size, here at Legoland, Florida. So I wanted to film him and show him. Of course, he's right here next to Ray. I was going to concentrate on him, and he's big. I'm not sure if he was the one that was by the where the Star Wars section was. Look, there's his butt. That's Chewie's butt. And he is a tall fellow, I know that. There's his knapsack and his gun. Isn't that cool? But I just want to film him quickly and show his face. Because I think eventually Disney's going to make them get rid of the Star Wars attraction stuff they have here. He's right outside the big shop. Okay. Here's Lego Ray, and I wanted to show her because, like a lot of the other Star Wars stuff here, I think her time here is numbered. I don't think she's going to be here very much longer. They used to have actually 2 of her around here. Now they only have 1. She was located by the Star Wars Miniland section, and then she was down there too, where they have Darth Vader and R2-D2. But eventually I think they're going to be gone. So I wanted to show him. There's her weapon. She has like a little knapsack on her. She's right outside the big shop. That's her.
Get out of the way. Ow.
Okay. There's Ray for you. Here's the other angle I was telling you guys about where you can see the aisle in the sky. It's not as good as it was because all these bushes and stuff growing around it, but you used to be able to get a good view of it. And like right there is the little building. You can't even see that now. Well, maybe more like right there. That was used to operate it. You used to be able to look into the window and see like this blinky flashy light. Now there's so much stuff here you can't even see it now, unfortunately. I hope to get up to that one day and show you guys. Maybe see if I can get permission to one time. It would be cool. As you can tell, the tree's going off. And yes, there is different versions. I've been sitting here and I've heard probably about 4 of them. They do different sets of music to each. So I think what they did is, instead of doing one show with all of them, they just broke it up into mini shows. Now I don't think I'm going to film all versions. There's really no need. Because it's basically the same lights that goes with the music. Them flashing on and off. I mean, it's not all completely the same because a lot of times that the lights go with the music. But the one time I have up here, which let's see, I included it in my main first video when I came here, and then I put it once by itself, which hasn't gone live yet. I just want you to listen to this right here for a minute, because I'm just sitting here taking a break. Isn't it pretty? Even though it's partially blocked by this other tree, like right there, you can still see a lot of it right there. Cool, huh? I'll show a little bit of one of the shows on the way out, just in case you've missed the other ones I put on here. But I think they made it shorter, so not as many people congregate together because of the virus. Because when it was longer, there'd be a lot more people, and they just don't want as many people getting together. That's why I think they made it shorter, so not as many people is there for as much time. That's what I think they did it for. Especially this lengthened it out. But they're very short. They're only a couple of minutes long each show. And I think that's by design, so they don't stand there as much. See? Now that just started like right before I started recording. It was that one song. I think that was Barbra Streisand, I think. So basically they do it for about one song or so. It's cool. It's very pretty, especially when it gets nighttime. It even pops more. All right. I'll show you some more in a minute. Alright, what I just filmed, I'm not sure that's a different version from what I filmed in here before. But that would film, yeah. Basically, each show is like one song long. When before it was a conglomerate of like different songs. So it's basically one song for each, and I'm pretty sure it's about 4 different ones. Actually, when my first Legoland video I filmed for this Christmas thing, Christmas Holidays at Legoland, I think is the specific name. I don't think you guys heard, but I think I had to cut the music out because of the copyright stuff. So I'll probably leave it in this one right now. And then, of course, the one I filmed last weekend will be in its own video too, so I'll leave the music in that. Even if I can't copyright it, I still want to be able to show you guys, or not copyright, but even if I can't monetize it, I still want to show you guys. But isn't that really pretty behind me? Look at that. Wait a minute. There. I just focused on me for a second. Yeah, that's pretty darn cool. And now I'll focus. What does it matter? Still getting used to this camera. That's pretty. I always like seeing that gigantic Christmas tree. And this is a good angle to get it down when you're above people when you come up here. Alright, that's it. Any comments or questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I think that's it, unless I see someone else cool on the way out.